Hey everybody, hey, welcome to Vino Entertainment TV. I be to say purple, I always late. But when I be late, running late past 7:02, y'all know what I be doing. Y'all know what I be doing. What's going on, Pap? TT, we got old Tar Rip in the building. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? Mm. Y'all, let me get this right quick so folks Pep get here. She said, hey, Pep already here. Right quick. I just want to say that if you all have been noticing, now I've been really mad, and TT could tell you I talked about this because I must have been really mad, and I talked about it. So if I talk about it, must mean that it really bothered me. Hey, Sarah, baby. Now, chicken broth, real quick. Chicken broth. Did y'all buy the Walmart chicken broth? Hmm. Go look in your refrigerator. I'll wait about 2-3 seconds to see if you got that in your refrigerator. If you had some still left over for your Thanksgiving dinner, your Christmas dinner, chicken broth. Did anybody buy this from Walmart? Did anybody buy this from Walmart? Walmart. No. Sarah, tell TT what I've been doing, Sarah. Sarah, tell TT what I've been doing. Y'all did, Sarah? Okay. If y'all bought that from Walmart, man, y'all gonna be mad like me because TT know I was hot. I was hot. This is what happened. Y'all better take them coins back. We still got some of those Walmart chicken broth. Take that shit back. They trying to kill us, y'all. They trying to kill us. They trying to kill us. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. If you still got some, take it back. Tell me you want a refund. A refund. You want a refund. That's what she said I've been doing, TT. I can't stand Sarah. She made me sick. If y'all bought that chicken broth, you still got something left over, take it back. I got one left over. I only got one. I got one. I got one left. If y'all got that at your house, you can take it back for a refund. Y'all bought Swanson, okay. If y'all bought that, then you can get a refund. I got one left, man. Forget you, Sarah. Y'all take it back though, for real. Y'all take that back. Take it back. We still got something left in your refrigerator. Take it back. Here is the code, the lot code, and the case UPC number, y'all. Y'all go check y'all food. Y'all check y'all stuff in y'all kitchen right now. See if y'all got some of that. Y'all know that about the Walmart brand chicken broth. Great value. And there is the case UPC. There's a unit UPC, and there's a lot code. Y'all check y'all stuff. Y'all got some still left. They got these over 242 states from Walmart. Lord have mercy. Guess what? Texas. Y'all see Texas down there? Huh? Do y'all know about this stuff? What? And oh, it made me mad when I found out I bought it. I was hot. I was hot. I got one left. One. Oh man. Man. Your mama ain't bougie, TT. She ain't bougie. Let me drop the link. Your mama is not bougie. Let me drop this link so Pep can get her butt on up here. But y'all, really, if y'all bought these brands, y'all take them back, please. If you still got them in your refrigerator, take them back, y'all. Take them back. We don't want to get sick. And guess what? They said spoilage. 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 Spoil. That shit is spoil. Yeah, they said it was spoilage. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her. But y'all take that stuff back. If y'all got that stuff, y'all, please take it back. Take it back. Please take it back. And get your money back. Get your money back. Sarah said ours expires. What she say? Oh, that's TT. Ours expires March. Yeah, that's what it say. That's it. That's it, Sarah. That's it. Oh, Pastor, she bougie too. Let me see. It said March the 6th, Sarah. Let me go back. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It says March the 6th on there. Let's see. There it is up there. The effect cards have a best if used by date of March 25th, 2026. You can also check for the other identifiers on the recall products. Y'all, Sarah, you got that at your house, Sarah, take that shit back. If y'all got more than one, take it back. She said she ain't mad at you, Pap. Y'all take that stuff back. Sarah, if y'all got more than one left, take it back and get y'all money back. The people trying to kill us with that spoilage ass shit. I'm mad. I ain't like that. Let's see. What's going on, Pap? But yeah, I want to show this one video right here and that's it. Hold on.
Don't touch her like that.
Baby, go ahead.
No, I'm just letting them show because the guy in the front said
I don't know what he said.
We don't even know what happened, but if they put their hands on me, I'm calling the cops.
Well, he already touched. So go ahead.
Baby, did you get
Do
my...
I have everything?
Got the
Make
backpack?
Sure.
Are you fucking serious right now? I never spoke to him. I never said anything to him. And they just kicked me off the flight. I just would like to get the cops involved, too. I want the cops to come. Do you guys have Chicago PD here? Because my brother is a Chicago PD. My brother is a Chicago...
So I was boarding a flight that had been delayed for 3 hours from Chicago to Austin. And when I got on the flight, I put my backpack under my front seat. And the flight attendant asked me to move my backpack. I said, that's fine. I can put it above me if there's any more space up there. So I got up and I said, if I can move this bag over, then I can fit my bag right here. And I touched the bag above me. And the guy next to me got up and yelled at me and said, do not touch my bag. Do not touch my stuff. And I said, okay, like, I'm sorry. My bad. I could put my bag somewhere else, even though this is right above my seat. And so the flight attendant was like, well, maybe we can fit it over here. And I said, that's fine as long as it's not too far from me. Because I don't know anyone on here and I have MacBook, iPads in my backpack. First class. I paid over $1,000 for these tickets. And whenever she moved it and she walked away, the guy started whispering to his wife next to me. And he got up and he said, I'm threatened. I feel threatened. And he yelled at the people that worked on the plane and told them that he felt threatened and that he felt uncomfortable because I did not want my bag to be right above them. He said that it was a race thing and that he felt threatened because he's white and I'm black and that I mentioned something racist towards him, although I never spoke to him or even said anything out loud other than that I didn't want my bag to be next to people I didn't know because I have products in them. So immediately they pulled me off of the flight and they said that he was threatened, although no one ever spoke to him. No one talked to him, no one talked about him, and they pulled me and my partner off of the flight. And they said, oh, it's a race thing, it's a race thing. And I asked them, what's the race thing? What's the race problem? If there's a race thing, it should be against me more than anything, because I never spoke to him other than saying, I'm sorry. And this is like, I can move my bag, I don't mind. And I got kicked off the flight for a race situation, which is exactly what they said to me. It's a race thing. And I said, well, what's the race problem? Clarify to me because I don't understand. Is it because I'm in first class? Is it because he doesn't feel comfortable and he feels threatened because I'm in first class? Clarify the race thing to me. And so they kicked me off the flight. and my partner off the flight, and they pushed me. They physically pushed me off of the flight. And they just kept saying, oh, it's a race thing. Oh, it's a race thing. The flight attendant said, verbatim, this is a race thing. And I said, is that not racist? Is that not against the law? Can I not get Chicago PD involved? And they were like, you don't have to call the cops. You don't have to do anything. And I said, my brother's a Chicago police. Can I not get the Chicago PD involved since you guys are deliberately kicking me off a flight? I never spoke to anyone on the flight other than the flight attendant when I asked her if I could move my bag somewhere. Please tell me what race has to do with me being on a flight. And I never got to get on my flight. I tried to record after they kicked me off because there wasn't an issue. Why would I record before if there wasn't an issue? He just jumped up and said I was threatened, although no one threatened him. No one talked to him. And then he sat down, and when I put my camera out, he put his hand in my camera because he didn't want me to record, although he lied. No one ever talked to him. We never spoke a word to him. And all of a sudden, there was a race problem. American Airlines. American Airlines, y'all.
What y'all think? Y'all can get ready. That's why I think. I played this to let y'all know. Get your shit in order. Y'all better download that Lawyer app. The Lawyer Live app on your phone. Because get ready. It's going to be more to come. Hey, Pep, how you doing?
I think she should sue American Airlines.
Yeah, she should. She should sue them. I know I would. I'd be on their ass.
Because if I pay $1,000 for some first class tickets, I'm going to ride first class. And that white man can go straight to HE hockey sticks because I paid my money just like he did. And if he feels threatened, he should have got off the plane.
Yeah, his old ass going to be going to hell anyway real soon. Look how old he was. He ain't going to make it too much longer. Old for it. But y'all can get ready for things like this to happen.
Yeah,
I just want y'all to know.
They're going to get worse. They're going to get worse.
Yeah. Titi said, well, that's the problem right there. America controlling the airlines racial profiling. Yes, that's what's going on, TT. That's what's going on. Well, Pat, you ready, girl?
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do a little recap of last week, but we're gonna do things a little bit different. I don't see if anybody got any questions they want to ask before I start.
Okay, y'all in chat. Y'all put y'all questions in the chat. Tari, you got questions? I know you do. Put them in the chat, y'all. It's definitely going on. Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's definitely going to get worse. It sure is. Y'all put y'all questions in the chat, and let's talk about them right quick. Let's talk about it right quick. And Pat, whenever you ready to take a break, just let me know, and I'll play a little quick commercial.
Okay.
You know. Y'all got any questions in the chat? Anybody got any questions in the chat? Any questions in the chat? Well, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to Switching Lane. To Shank Rock. Y'all subscribe to Just Me TT. Y'all subscribe to Watch Tribe. Y'all subscribe to the Still Swinging Podcast. Y'all also go and check my shorts out on my YouTube channel. Check out the shorts, y'all. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to that boy DC. He also have a channel. Y'all subscribe to him. What else? Y'all make sure y'all check out the Switching Lanes sector. Y'all check that out as well. But yeah, so I guess I got one thing in here. I got one thing in here to see. TT said, Pat, when starting a business, what website are you suggesting people use to get the LLC started?
To get the LLC started, go to your Secretary of State website and see what the requirements are.
Okay. Toys, I'm just saying it's still going on 2025. Yeah, it's still going on 2025. Yeah, 2025. Anybody else got more questions? Anybody else got any more questions before we get started. Cause I'm ready. Okay, Pep, I guess somebody ain't got no more questions, baby. We ready.
Okay.
I got my recorder ready. I'm ready. Y'all got your pencil and paper? Y'all voice recorders? Let's go.
Well,
I'm going on mute.
we're gonna do a recap. I'm just gonna name off the 10 steps that we went over last week on starting your business. I'm just gonna name the 10 steps, and I'm gonna go slow enough that if you didn't get them last week, you get them again this week. And then I'm gonna go a little in depth on how to really get started with the business as far as getting your name and everything else. So the 10 steps are: number 1, idea and research. Number 2, business plan. Number 3, legal structure and registration. Number 4, finances. Number 5, location and workspace. Number 6, branding and marketing. Number 7, product and service development. Number 8, hiring and team building. Number 9, operations and logistics. Number 10, launch and growth. Okay, then was the 10 simple steps that we went over last week that I went a little bit in depth with. This week, we got I'm going to tell you a few things about how to build your business. Wait a minute. I got the wrong paper. Hold on. Hold on. I got some papers here. I got them in the wrong order. What did I do with what paper? Hold on. Okay, right here, yeah. And this is a little bit about building your business. How it goes with starting your business and how to build a little bit of your business credit. And the first few steps I'm gonna go over is telling you how to get your business set up just right so you can apply for the business credit. And later on, after I get through with this, we're gonna talk about building up your credit. If you need some help with that, I'll help you with building up your credit. But right now, we're gonna go with the business credit. So the first thing you need to do is come up with a name for your business. After you done did the research and the brainstorming and the ideas, come up with a name. That's part of that. All this gonna kind of tie in together here and there. After you come up with the name for your business, then you decide if you're gonna work from home or get you a building, find your location, where you're gonna be located at. And if you ain't gonna get a building, brick and mortar, what they say in the business world, you get you a virtual address. And this is a list of places that you can get a virtual address. Number 1, you go to Google Workspace. That's the hot spot right now. It's also a place to Opus, OPUS, iPostal, Anytime Mailbox, Regus, REGUS, and Allowance, ALLIANCE. Them places you can get a virtual address if you ain't gonna get a brick and mortar, because it's best like when you filling out for business credit, you have a virtual address, even if you're working working from home. I got a virtual address, and I also use my home address. But when you apply for the credit cards, you need the virtual address. Okay. Then after you get all that, you get your LLC. You go to the Secretary of State website. Every state got one. You got to register with the state. But like I said last week, you don't necessarily have to register your business with the state. But eventually, you're going to have to convert your business over to your state in order to pay the sales tax or the state tax or whatever the state do. Like, I could have registered my business in Delaware for free, but I would eventually have to transfer it over to Texas because I'm basically based out of Texas, and I would have to register with Texas and pay that $300 anyway. So it's best just to try to see what your state is, and if you can afford to register in your state. That's registering the LLC, Limited Liability Corporation. Then you want to get your EIN number. That's free 99 IRS.gov. And some some people tell you to get a Duns and Bradstreet number. It's free. You just go to dunsandbradstreet.com and you can register there and get a Duns and Brad number. That's for like when you're applying for the credit too. A lot of this is that helps you with when you're applying for credit. You already have all this, and you're gonna. I might be getting a little ahead of myself in my list, but you're gonna need a website. Yeah, I done got a little ahead of myself. That's last. Okay, the next thing after you get your EIN number and your DUNS number, you want to come up with your logo. And you can go Canva, Fiverr, Fiverr. That's you go on there, you can find people to do stuff for you for as little as $5. And that's a good spot to go and look. You can go to Fiverr and get a proposal wrote. You can go to Fiverr and get just about anything for a little bit or nothing on a lot of them. It just depends. You go through there and see how much money you want to spend, what your budget is, and what you need. And you can usually find it on Fiverr. Okay. A lot of people say get a toll-free business number. And you can get that at phone.com. But that's up to you. If you want a toll-free business number, because Google Workspace, you can get everything. The virtual address, the business phone number, because you really do need a business phone number besides your personal phone number. And like I got a business phone number and my personal phone number, but they all on the same phone. So I get all the calls on the same phone. But you need a business phone number because it make when you go and apply for the business credit and the loans and the grants and stuff that you got everything set up look like a business. And one thing that's not on my list that I think and that's on my mind, you want to register your business with 411. That's free. And if you register your business with 411, it makes it look better when the people go to look for you. And that plays in with getting the website also. It makes it look like you got a lot of, you got a real business and it's out there to be seen. And the next one is get a business email address. When you set up your website, you want your business address, email address, you want to get the name, the name of the business or your name at the business domain. And you can go to GoDaddy. I'm skipping over a little bit. You can go to GoDaddy, Wix, places like that to set up your email, and you can go on Fiverr and there, build your website and the whole 9 yards, do everything for you. As far as the website and the website and all that stuff, you can go on Fiverr and find somebody to do all that for you. Your logo design, all that. Or you can go on Canva and do your logo design yourself. That's what I did. But I'm just, I'm telling y'all what I did and things you can and can't do. I mean, you need to. When you go, after you get through getting all that done, your LLC, you got it registered. You got your DUNS number if you want it. You got your EIN number. It's a good thing to get that DUNS number, though. They not using it as much as they used to, but some companies, depends on who they are and how much credit, a line of credit you're trying to get or credit card you get, they do check that DUNS number. After you get all that done, you want to get you and I don't know if I said it, I'm skipping around. It's this the next thing, but you want to open up a business bank account separate from you. You want strictly a business bank account. I think I told y'all last week that you can try Bluevine, Found. It's a lot of places you can open up a business bank account, and you can have up to 7 accounts. You can open up 7 different business accounts at 7 different places. Before the IRS come knocking. And when you make sure you get that, and you want to go on to I think it's NASCode.gov. I was supposed to be looking it up. I forgot. But when you get ready to find your NAICS code, that's showing the NAICS codes that show the government if you decide that you want to register and a contract for the government. I can help you with that too. It shows what the business you in. Like my NAICS code is 561730. That's landscaping. and it just shows. And a lot of other places, like when you're trying to get certifications for like minority owned, woman owned, or veterans owned, stuff like that, they want to know your NAICS code. It tells them what type of business you in without you saying, I do landscaping. They might ask you the NAICS code. You put your NAICS code. They know what it is. They can go look that code up and they'll know exactly what it is. They free too. They free. Basically, all you do is going on there. I can't remember. I'll find out if when y'all want to know. I got it in my thing. I was looking for all that, but I was running out of time. The NAICS code, you just go down through there and see what business you in and see the number on the side of it, and it'll tell you. And I know I put out a lot of stuff because a lot of stuff in my head. When you decide to sell with the government and you want to get set up and you have to register through SAMS.gov, you can have more than one NAICS code. Like you can have office supplies, NAICS code, recreation NAICS code, them the ones off the top of my head. You know, they got, it's thousands of NAICS codes. It's about 100 or so, if not more NAICS codes. It's all different things because it's all different businesses. And you just have to go through there and see which one fit the business you in, which one best describes the business you in, and get the NAICS code. And that's like the NAICS code and the EIN number, you want to kind of always have them where you can put your hand on them. Everybody ain't like me to memorize theirs because I know my EIN number by heart and my NAICS code by heart. But I'm just a numbers person and I memorize numbers. And next thing you want to do before you go apply for any business credit, once you get set up, freeze your credit. And you can do it free. Experian.com, TransUnion.com, Equifax.com. Go on there on their website and you can freeze your credit free. So because there's a lot of places that when you apply for business credit, they don't want, it's no personal guarantee. That's meaning using your social security number. And if you got it all set up, when you go to apply and your credit is frozen, even if they tell you there's no personal guarantee, if you got your credit frozen, they can't check it no way. And you can freeze your credit to up 6 months to a year. It's up to you. And you can go back in there and take it off anytime you want to. Then you want to make sure you on social media, you got a social media presence, because when they looking to see if you a real business or is you doing any advertising on social media, is you present on social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all the social media out there, LinkedIn, that's a good one too. You go on there, make sure your presence on there so they can see that, so you'll be easy to find. And the main thing is you can add your business to Yelp, but Yelp costs. They might give you a little discount to start out with them, but Yelp costs. It's a good thing to have because you get ratings right there. But if you're trying to start out with a little no money, you might want to work your way up to do the Yelp. And some start. I mean, I ain't trying to tell you how to do it. You know your own finances. But me, I pinched a little bit here, pinched a little bit. I went as I go. I got a little bit of money. If I'm making a little bit of money now, I can afford this subscription. Okay, I need that subscription. It'll help me out. Like my QuickBooks, I pay for it because first I was doing it all on my own. When I could afford the QuickBooks subscription, well, Blue Vine gave me a discount because I got an account with Blue Vine, a business account. Now I can pay that little bit for the QuickBooks and they keep my books for me. I don't have to go in there and do it myself. I have to go in there and close out the books once a month myself because that's the way I got it set up. Because I know how to close the books out. And if you can, most of the time, Google, if you set up Google Workspace with them, they're going to list your business. But in order to get it listed at the top, you might have to pay a little fee. But they're going to list your business if you set up Google Workspace. And through Google Workspace, you can get a business phone number. And some of the first ways to start building your business credit is like, they call them different tiers, and this is the first tier. You can get Sam's Club. That's one of the easiest one to get a credit card from. And to get a Sam's card, I'm going to reiterate. They very easy, but you have to have a business address. You don't have a business address, you use your address, you're going to get denied. I'm telling you because I know that's what happened to me. When I got that business address, went back a month later, put that business address on there, I got that card. And you can, Uline, Quill, Staples, I couldn't think. Like little places like that, you set up. Some people tell you don't do it, but it's up to you. It's easy to get your credit started with them little net 30s. That means whatever you order, you pay the balance in 30 days. Now for the Uline, they might make you pay for your stuff for about the first 3 to 6 months, and then they'll start letting you pay it net 30. Whatever you pay the balance in 30 days. That's what they did to me because I was just starting out. My first couple of orders, I had to pay for it when I ordered it. After 6 months, I got the net 30. And you want to kind of start net 30 then and make sure that they report to, because some places don't report to the business credit bureaus. Make sure if you start a net 30, ask them or look on their website or however you do it, do y'all report to the business credit bureaus? Because if they report to the business credit bureaus, it'll show that you're in good standing and you paying a bill every 30 days once they give you the net 30 account. And business credit is similar to personal credit. But business credit, you can get way more credit, especially if your personal credit is 700 plus. 680, they'll give you a bit. They'll give you a bit, but 700 plus, oh, you can get a grip. And I'm talking about 25, 5 to 50,000, 100,000. So that's why I say at the end, we're going to talk about getting your credit fixed, going there and looking and seeing what you got. So when you get ready to start applying for the business credit, your credit could be good and you ain't got to worry about it. Because American Express and all them, you got 700 plus business personal credit, American Express will give you money. You get a gold card for the business. And that's how a lot of people, especially us, melanated people, we don't understand how credit and business credit work because they don't teach us. We have to get out there and mess our credit up before we learn how to use credit because they don't teach us financial literacy. And we learn as we go. But business credit, the best, if you can get some business credit, that's the best way to just literally run your business. Literally just run the business off the business credit. Because you want to try to keep, now personal credit, they tell you to keep your utilization at 30%. But business credit, they tell you to try to keep it at 10%. But if you got $100,000 on a business credit card and you use $10,000, that's your 10% right there. So you good. And a lot of times on business credit, you don't have to pay. You can pay the total like your personal credit, but you don't have to. You can pay the minimum. As long as you pay that minimum on time, you're doing good. It's kind of like the personal credit, but you get way more with the business credit, and you can do way more with the business credit. Because you're getting credit in the business name, you ain't getting credit in your name. And if you making money, once you get your business up and you could in some of these places I know, you can get you just starting out, but a lot of them be wanting you to be in business at least 6 months. But it's a lot of stuff out there for the business credit that'll help you if you just starting out. And like the Uline and the Quill and the Staples and Crown Office Supplies and stuff like that. Like the business t-shirt club, little stuff like that. A to B gas card. I got an A to B gas card. They'll let you as a new business start out. As long as you got a little money in that bank account and they see that money is moving in and out of that bank account, they'll set you up. Cause I got the A to B fuel card because I use gas in my lawnmowers and stuff, so I need the gas, and it helped me keep a track of how much fuel I buy on a monthly basis just by using that card because it's connected to my Blue Vine and it shows my fuel expense. That helps me out a little bit, and it help, you know, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of the little bitty ones you can start with. And then once you get them little bitty ones going for a while and you paying them on time, you ain't got to give it 1 or 2 of them, maybe 3 of them. It's just up to you, your discretion, what you need, what your business needs. You move on up. You try to go get some more. And like you try to get the big names. You move just a little bit now, not too big names. Like me. I'm trying to get that Tractor Supply card now because I need some of that stuff in Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply, sometimes the belt to go on my riding mower, going to the dealer, compared to Tractor Supply, sometimes it just depends. In peak season, it's cheaper for me to go to the dealer. Out of peak season, it's cheaper for me to go to Tractor Supply to get a belt for my mower. It's just up to you and how you feel was best for you and your business. And you can get a Amazon business card. You can go. Well, not so much as a business card. You can go in there and you can set up an Amazon business account free. They might ask you a few little questions and stuff like that. But once you get them little bitty ones, like a little bitty gas cards, like a Circle K or something like that, or like I said, the Quill or Uline, once you get them and get them rolling, then you can step up just a little bit higher. It just depends on what you need for your business and what kind of credit you need for your business. And as far as you can go start your business out, people do it the way they want to do it. My credit was A1 when I started my business. And I had a little personal problems and my credit dropped. So I'm trying to build my credit back up now. And I've been in business since 2021. But I'm trying to build my personal credit back up because I need some big purchases now. I need a whole vehicle. And in order for me to get that, because when you get the big credit cards like American Express, Chase, and all of them offer business banking accounts also. And if you choose to get a business banking account with them, you might have to put a little bit in there, but it'll make it easier and quicker for you to get a credit card with them, a business credit card with them. And they give out big money. Big money. I mean, like $100,000, $200,000, $250,000, big money. And when you got a credit card like that, you go to the dealership, and I'm giving out a little game now. You go to the dealership, you tell them this how much money you got, and in business, you don't want to buy a vehicle. You can if you want to, but a lot of times it's best to lease a vehicle if you need a vehicle for your business. That way, when your lease up, you go back and get another.
Hey, Toya.
Or if you buy it just added to your assets of your business. If you buy it, don't buy it in your name, buy it in the business name. It'll just be added to the assets of your business, but the depreciation will be larger. But the most important thing is make sure your credit is good. Because if your credit good, you know your credit good, you ain't got to worry about nothing, even if they want to check your credit.
I need to go get that done. Shoot, my credit, I don't know. We're going to see.
I'm telling you, if you got 700 plus, you can get business credit easily. Because I be looking for stuff like that. You know, they pay attention to everything you do on your phone and everything you say. I get advertisements coming down my timeline all the time talking about business credit, business funding. And it's grants out there. It's places you can get grants, like it's this Skip. You can download the app, you can pay the membership, or you don't have to pay the membership, you can get it free. And they give out at least $5,000 a week. They give out $1,000 grants 3 times a week, I think, and plus other grants. The dude go live for an hour. I think it's 3 times a week. They give out, the highest one is $5,000, and then you might get $150, $125, $100. You know, that's a grant-free money, and any dollar count it counts going toward your business.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if I was to win $100 grant, I'd be happy. I wouldn't be upset just because of $100, because the belt go around my mower. My ride mower is $100. So hey, that's $100 I have to come out the business with. I got a grant for it. I ain't gonna get that.
Yeah.
You know, you have to kind of change the way you think about money and look at money when you in business, because it's totally different from your personal. But if you know how to manage your personal finances, managing the business finances won't be too hard. It's just a little bit different. You just got to look at money a little bit different.
Yeah, you always tell me that. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So
you always tell me that.
And I got a whole list if anybody want to know, or I got a list on how step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got 2 lists. I got to go back through my computer because a lot of stuff, a lot of people that, you know, I didn't even pay for some classes and they paid off. I got one lady, I pay her. I listened to her. I've been listening to her for going on 3 years. It's 3 years now. It's 3 years now.
Yeah.
It's 3 years now. I've been listening to her, and she gave me some tips like you go to like SCORE. That's you can you don't I can't I'm trying to put it as plain as I can. They help you. A lot of places, cities, all the cities, most of them have the SCORE. They help you with business mentor, starting a business. And if you get and the community development agencies, look for the community development agencies, and they will help you get the money. You might have to go through this, and that, but they'll show you where to go or tell you how to go and get the money. And that's how I got my loan, was through the community development.
Okay.
And the lady I found, she the one told me to go to the community development. Now, some of this stuff you're gonna have to get up and leave the house to go do. But a whole lot of it you can do online. And in the way I went through the community development, I called the people. I'm in Tarrant County, so I had to go to Fort Worth. And they told me where to come and set up an appointment to come in and sit down and see what I had going on. And the woman told me about the program, but she left it up to me to decide whether or not I wanted to apply for it. When I went and talked to her, she was nice. She helped me. And then about 2 days after the appointment, she called me and told me they had the program open, which was the BIPOC, Black Indigenous People of Color, loan program. And she told me that they need, you know, they have so many they let in at a time. And you can Google BIPOC or text a BIPOC wherever you at. If you Google BIPOC wherever you at, it might not show up BIPOC, but they'll show you the programs and the stuff associated with BIPOC, BIPOC, Black Indigenous People of Colors. They'll show you the programs and stuff that fit into that category if it ain't named BIPOC. And I filled out the application and went through the little rigmarole, and I got a loan and a 3% grant. I got $25,000. I got $25,000.
Go ahead.
And a $3,000 grant. And I ain't flexing. I'm just telling you. And that was one of the smaller loans. But
we have a question. We have a question. TT said, "Pal, how do you start a nonprofit?"
Now, the nonprofit is what me and Perp working on together. And I bought a book and gave it to her for her to read.
I've been reading it. I've been reading the book. I need to pick it back up. I got to page 100 and something, but I didn't finish reading it. But I've been reading it.
Because I did a little research on that too. I want to start a nonprofit, but I ain't ready to just throw my feet in it. And I know Perp is in a position to start one. That's why I bought the book and gave it to her.
Okay.
I know she in that position. And it's kind of sort of like, it's similar to starting a business, but I don't know all these steps. But Perp got the book, and she can tell you.
Yeah, I've been reading that mug. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pick it up this weekend. Finish it out this weekend. I'm gonna finish it out.
And whether people know it or not, a lot of the reason why they're trying to ban TikTok is too much information on there. Too much information on there. And a lot of times that's the only reason why I'm on social media. I be looking for what I can find out. Who telling me how to do something? You know, like you see some people saying the same stuff. And if you see different people saying the same stuff, this me. If I hear the same people saying, well, this how you do it, then I hear somebody else say, this how you do it. Then I go look. Well, this is how you do it. You know what I'm trying to do?
Right.
Mm-hmm. So that's a lot of time when I'm on social media, I'm a researcher. I'm trying to see what I can find out. What the good Lord want me to see this time. That's the way I look at it. When I be looking for some information, he'll send it down through me. That's the way I look at it when I go on social media. Sometimes I go on there for some BS. Don't get me wrong now. But most time I'm on there researching.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You want to take a break, Pep?
Yep. And anybody got any questions, they can put them in the chat.
All right, then, y'all. Let's go and pray. I found this right here, y'all. It's very inspiring. So y'all check it out.
And you need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I've been going back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I remember forever. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. From the start, imagine you there. Don't walk away from me. No, I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't make me Don't walk away from me. No, don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me. No, I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you.
You got it, girl. Shout out to you.
Yeah, that baby felt that. Titi said, okay, Purple, I'm on your ass. I got some questions. Y'all, that young lady sung that song, but when the crowd started giving her that motivation, started yelling and started all that stuff for y'all, that's when she really started feeling it in her bones. Then she got real assured. Then did y'all see that? How she got so assured of herself? Man,
She was all up into it, wasn't she?
yes, she was. So I hope that made somebody feel good, because the show made me feel good. Okay, Pep.
Okay, well, to close out, I got a few little resources. And Purple, I'm looking in my favorites, and I got a link in here on how to start a nonprofit in Texas. Complete 11 steps. I'm going to send you. And
Okay,
some of the resources, if y'all want a little bit more understanding or put it to you a different way, I got a few resources that'll help you. Verizon Small Business Digital Ready. You can go on there. Verizon Small Business Digital Ready. You can go on there and sign up. They hand out grants. They have resources. They have little exercises and little videos and stuff you can watch, test your knowledge. It helped me out a whole lot. I went back and dug up some of my papers I had, and I got it saved in my favorites, because from time to time when I feel like I'm stuck, a lot of the little classes and stuff they have on there, it'll help you out. And another place besides Skip for grants is Galaxy Grants. You can go on there and sign up, and they hand out grants too. I got a lot of places because I be looking for the money, the free money, the money I have to apply for the whole 9 yards. When you're in business, you need financing and funding, and you go look anywhere you can.
Right. TT said, I gotta start a nonprofit now to try and help get our missing kids home. It's gotta be done this year. I know that's right, because I'm sure gonna be on my job this year, try to give me a house or something, get a abandoned house and get some work done on for my homeless people.
Yeah, I'm working on that with you too. I paid to get training on how to buy the land. I done watched half the video. It's 2 hours long. I done watched the hour of it. I gotta watch the other half.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Now I'm gonna confess, I'm bad about procrastinating. I'm bad about procrastinating. But a lot of times I have so much on my plate, I get overwhelmed and just say fuck it. Until I have to come back to myself. Then I sit down and I do what I gotta do. Because I got a plethora of information. And on these Wednesdays in January, I'm willing to share what I know, and I will research and find out anything that you want to know. I even got I got to look for it because I got all this stuff on my computer. I got a list of banks where you can go and apply and when to apply. A lot of people say Navy Federal. If you ain't got nobody in the service, they had a hack to do it if you didn't have nobody in the service, but then they started complaining about it, that it wasn't going through. But if you know somebody that's in the service close to you and a family member, you know them account at Navy Federal. And they hand out money, business loans and stuff like that, business credit cards and all that. But that Verizon Small Business Digital, it has a lot of information on there, and you know it got the little classes and the little, it got videos and then it tests your knowledge. It's real good if you just, you know, it teaches you how to manage your money and how to help you with your business credit, how to hire people. It got all kinds of stuff to help you with your business, and they have little stuff on there too from time to time, like grants, or they have little discounts if you want to get a business phone through Verizon. They have a little discounts, but you just have to go on that website.
Okay.
And GoDaddy, you can get a website for a little nothing. Wix, you can get a website for a little nothing. My website, I had one on Wix because when I first started out, I was trying to do like I do have a online store, Printify. It's called A Little This, A Little That. I put it in the chat a couple of times. I do have a store on there. And I had my website through Wix at first, but I changed it over and I got one through GoDaddy because it's a little bit cheaper for me. So if anybody want to know anything, I got, and I want to do a nonprofit too, but I think my nonprofit going to be a little kind of strenuous because I want to go into the juvenile centers and help the girls and the boys. I want to put the boys to work, the girls too if they want to, but mainly the girls. So that's what I have for tonight. I'll make a lesson plan for next week, what we're gonna talk over. But I just want to share that little bit with y'all tonight. So just want to be stuck. If you got it in your mind, you might want to start a business. First place to look to start your business is within yourself. What you got you can sell, or what you got inside you that you might want to help somebody else. I understand why TT and Pip want to start their nonprofit. They want to give back. I want to give back too. That's why I want to go into the juvenile centers and help the girls. But I got to get my business situated first before I can start my nonprofit. So therefore, I'm gonna put my what I'm gonna do for a nonprofit into Pip and TT. I'm gonna help them.
Yeah, and I want to put some stuff in the store, so I'm gonna try to get my store started. So I got some ideas of different things I want to put in the store, and with Vino on it, some hoodies and some bags and stuff, pillows and some gas, some lingerie and things like that, and boxes for men. So some things I want to do. So I'm gonna do a lot of things this year. I'm gonna take care of a lot of business this year where I can and try to get everything started.
On Printify, that's like print on demand. You can go in there, you can set it up free too. You go in there and they have different things. Like on mine, I got a cell phone case, cups, mugs, wine glasses, hoodies, t-shirts, a cap, blankets. They offer you different things to uh design. And I
Yeah.
got some of the stuff got my logo on it. Some of the stuff is just stuff I come up with through AI because they offer you 15 AI creations a day on Printify. Some of it I come up with AI. Some of it is got my logo on it. Like my sweatshirt that I wear to work every day, I made it on Printify, ordered it, and I wear it every day because it got my logo on it.
Yeah, it's some things I'm gonna put on there, and that will help Vino Entertainment TV. So it's some things. It's a couple of things I want to do on there, and for help some sales and stuff for Vino. So yeah. So yeah, I'll make sure y'all check out everything Pat was talking about. Don't y'all forget nothing if you did. Like I said, you got to wrote down, or you got it like me on voice recorder or something like that. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all share my page out and like and subscribe.
And if anybody want to get with me and ask me a little bit more, that you didn't think about tonight, my email is my name, Cassandra Winters 1313 at yahoo.com.
And the first thing she's gonna ask you, are you a Vino Entertainment subscriber?
That's right. If you're a Vino Entertainment subscriber, you get all this information free. If you ain't, you gotta pay me for it. And like I said, go check y'all credit. If you need your credit, don't be ashamed. Because I just told y'all I need to fix mine. It ain't where I want it at. And it ain't where it needs to be for me to get what I need. And I know what I need and I know what I got to do. And I'm fixing my credit. And I got the letters to fix your credit legally.
Yeah, I want to ask you about that. I want to give me some emails over to me so I can try to get some of my stuff kind of fixed. Even though I did go to Prime, and they gave me a $1,600 credit limit, but I hadn't been using. I've been letting my cousin Cedric use it because he got a business, so he gonna pay it right back. Our top is gonna be look good on me as he pay it back. You know what I'm talking about? All at one time.
And I'm gonna put a little tip out there, because Tori, I know you need all you can get, and I ain't trying to be funny. I'm trying to help you.
Amen.
If you know somebody with some good credit and you got a pretty good relationship with them, just ask them to add you to their credit. You ain't got to get no credit card. Just ask them to put your name on the credit. So, and if they in good standing, every time it's reported to the credit bureau in their name, it's reported to the credit bureau in your name too, because you own that card, and that builds the credit up too.
Yeah.
And then I got a list of people. I got a list of people. I got a lot of stuff. I got a list of people where you can go and buy. You pay them, like I think the cheapest one is $250. It's a whole list. They tell you. They send me a list once a month of the different credit lines that you can basically buy from them. And what you're doing is paying them to put your name on that credit for a period of time, and they tell you how long it's gonna be on there. And most of it is up to 6 months where it will be on there long enough to report to the credit bureau and help raise your credit up. And they got like American Express, Chase, Citibank. They got a whole bunch of stuff. It just, you have to go down through the list, and the higher the credit on the card, the more you have to pay them. And it ain't no whole lot. Sometimes some of them is like $250, $300, and then a lot of the credit cards they got on there, like some of them, the age of the credit card that plays good too. That means how long they be had. It be 7 years, 10 years, stuff like that, and how much on that card. I got a whole list of that. If anybody want to look at that, holler at me. screenshot and send it to you.
When other day I looked at my credit and everything, it said all my payments is in, and I'm in good. I got 100% good standing with I'm paying on time and all that, so I'm pretty good on my things like that. But yeah, y'all get that together. Y'all don't be procrastinating. As Pap saying, take care of business. It's free right here. Information giving y'all. Better take it and run with it.
Yep, because I ain't telling you nothing. Most of the stuff I'm telling y'all, I did myself. And I ain't got no big $1 million company yet, but I'm working on it. And I know the one thing for me that I'm gonna have to do is I gotta get certified. I'm working on that too. I've been dragging my feet, but I'm working on it. I gotta get certified so I can get big contracts. And I'm already registered with the government. If I wanted to be, it's a place called Unison. Because the government buy everything. And the most, y'all would be surprised, the biggest thing that the government buy.
What?
And the biggest thing that the government buy is paper.
Oh, really?
I mean, toilet tissue, napkins, and typing paper. Well,
what?
Copy paper, as they say now. I call it typing paper. That's the biggest thing they buy. And on Unison, you ain't really got to be, because a lot of time when they say they have thing, it's called, they have set aside. The set aside means it has to be for a small business or a woman-owned business or something like that. And a lot of stuff like the paper stuff, it don't be no set aside. And if you register through Unison, you don't have to set up you don't really have to do nothing but fill out the template that the government, if they got one, or you just go on there on Unison, sign up, it's free. And if it's a bid on there like ketchup, you can bid on it. And Unison do it all for you. You just pay them a 7%. But when they fill out and submit the bid, they put their price in there. So when it's all said and done, they're gonna put their price on top of your price. So whatever you bid in the government, so whatever if you get the bid, you're gonna get enough. The government gonna pay you enough to pay Unison for doing the bid for you.
Okay,
and you go in there and see the bids too. Wait a minute, let me find it, because you might can't understand what I'm saying. I'm on there. I get emails every day from them.
How you doing, Shane? What's going on, King?
They on there, they be looking for everything. Eggs, milk, like the different army bases and stuff. They be like eggs, milk, kosher meats, kosher pickles, salad dressing, stuff like that. And if you get registered with SAM.gov, you can make a killing. And it's also a way that if you get registered with SAM.gov, you can be the middleman. Call somebody, but me, I got a little bit more certification that I get. Like if it's a landscaping job come up in Utah somewhere, I can call a landscaping company in Utah, ask them how much they would pay me. How much they would charge me to do this contract. Whatever they tell me, I can tap if they tell me $65,000, I can tap on $10,000, $20,000. I'm gonna put $20,000. So I'm already gonna get $20,000 off the rip. And you're gonna get paid. It depends on how they pay you once a month. Sometimes they pay you the 1st and the 15th, like the government pay, but a lot of the contracts is once a month for like landscaping. You get paid once a month. I pay them what me and the subcontractor, the people that's gonna do the job, I pay them what we agree upon, and I keep the rest.
Okay.
It's a way to make money. And I paid money to learn all of this.
Okay, now she said she paid money. She giving it to us for free. Yeah, I heard now. She said she paid money for this. What she telling us, but she giving it us for free game, y'all.
And I don't tell y'all to be bragging. I tell y'all to show y'all that I do got a little brains, and I be trying to share my brain. Like I literally paid $5,000 to learn how to get registered with the government. I paid $5,000 for a 12-month mentorship. and show me step by step how to get registered with the government, SAMS.gov. I watched 30 minutes of the video and went and did it by myself.
Mhm.
All I needed somebody was to show me how to start. I went through a 12-month mentor. For 2 months, we had class every Thursday. I went to all the classes, but when it came time, because she took 3 hours to go step by step by step by step to show you all the way to the end of how to register with Sam. I watched 30 minutes of it and went and did it by myself. Because I sit still long
Amen.
enough to read.
Right, right, right. So I hope everybody getting this good information for free. Don't get left out. Don't get caught slipping. Cause you
That's
got
right,
it.
because it's out there to be had. And print on demand, them white laboring, that's what I'm gonna have to dig through my paperwork because I got how to do that too. I paid $200 for that class. I had a CBD online store one time.
Shank speaking, Pep.
I can't see what he said.
He
Hey,
said,
Shank Rock. But
mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're a Vino Entertainment TV subscriber or you come over here, don't come trolling. Come get the information and come get the resources that Perp hand out for the domestic violence and how to get your money together and how to get your business started. Because it's going to come a time we ain't going to be able to depend on the government.
Let's go. That's right.
And like I said last night and last week, black folk got a business for everything. You just got to look inside yourself. Everybody ain't no entrepreneur. That's the reason why I know it ain't but a handful of people in here now. But if you feel like you got that spirit, and first TT question go with the nonprofit, if you learn the business side, you can learn the nonprofit because it ain't a whole lot different. It's a little different, but it ain't a whole lot different. And if you go in business for yourself, I'm gonna give you a tax tip. It's a whole lot of stuff you can write off. Whole lot. You can write off so much. You can take the square. Like I got a home office, which basically, if the house was set up, it would be my dining room. Even though my kitchen big enough to put a big old table in there, because I got a huge table in my kitchen. This basically really supposed to be in the dining room, but it's my office. I take the square footage. I can write that much of that much square footage divided by the mortgage. And take that much up out of the mortgage and write off on my taxes.
Oh wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
You can get your business, you can get your light bill, your water bill, your internet bill, phone bill, all that. You can put all that in your business name if you working from home, but it's not a real big difference for me because I got an EIN number in my LLC and I have an EIN number in my name. So I just calculate I keep all my bills when I pay. I keep the receipt. I add them up for a year. I do half. I don't do the whole thing. What the total amount is, I just take half and write that as my expenses.
Okay. But I have my EIN, and my cousin. I would ask my cousin put me on his LLC because he got a HVAC company. I had talked to him about it one time. TT said, okay, I don't care where I am in the world. I just want to give back and help get some, if not all, our missing kids home. I want to try and do it through starting a nonprofit organization.
That's good. I commend you. I applaud you all day, every day, because you got a good heart, and we see where it's at. It's a way. It's ways to. I mean, it's out there. If you want to get out there and do it, you get out there and do it. You want a business plan, you can go online all day, every day. Chat GPT will write you one out. Tell them what kind of business you want, and they will give you a business plan.
I'm gonna check into that. Yeah, okay.
And I'm telling you, because if you got a good credit score and you apply for some business credit, you can use the credit card to pay for the LLC.
Okay. Okay.
You can use the business card to pay for the LLC. Like I use my personal credit card to pay for mine because I know I wouldn't have to do nothing but pay the minimum payments on the credit card. But the LLC was paid for. See what I'm
Right.
saying?
Mm-hmm. Right. I got you.
A lot of they try to warn you not to do that, but sometimes people like I didn't have no other choice, and I was insisting on getting my business started. So I chose to max my credit card out because it's mine,
Right.
and it
Right.
fit my budget better because I can easily pay the minimum payments every month.
TT said, thank you, Pap. We gotta start somewhere. I ain't even getting Amber Alerts anymore. It's kids coming missing every day. Surely. We ain't getting. I ain't got no Amber Alert in a long time either here in Texas. It's been a while.
I don't know if y'all know, but I'm gonna put the tip out there just for you. When you Google something and a whole lot pop up, don't check the first thing. Scroll down a little bit, because that's usually where the best information is. Not the first thing that pop up. Scroll down a little bit and see what's going on up under that, because that's usually where the best information is. And whether people want to believe it, a lot of people make jokes about it. But YouTube taught me a hell of a lot.
YouTube who?
YouTube University, that's what they call it.
Okay.
Watching videos on YouTube. I learned a whole lot. You just have to be careful and just don't take everybody's word for it and do your research. But when you pay your money, make sure you're getting what you a bang for your money, because I'm very picky about spending my money and don't get nothing out of it. And I'm picky about the people I spend my money with. I have to be done listen to them for a while before I decide I'm gonna spend my money with them. And the little lady that taught me about, I might have the video too on my other computer. They taught me about the drop shipping and the print on demand and all that. I met her in real life, so I knew she was genuine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because my son wants to start him a barbecue business, you know.
Oh, he can do it. He can do it. My stepson talking about he wants to have a food truck, make a sandwich, but you ain't moving. I can't do nothing if you don't move.
Right. Right.
You got to move first, and then come ask me ask for my help. I can't hand you my help and you ain't trying to do nothing for yourself. You got to show me you want to do a little work too.
It's like a business deal, huh, Pap?
Yeah. It ain't personal, it's business.
Yeah, TT said, check your resources. That's right, TT. Check your resources. You right.
And most of the
Pap fell down. Yeah, she fell down. She be back up and put the link back in the chat so she can get it. She wants to do for it. There it is. Let me pin it too. Yeah, y'all. Shoot, I got my record over here going, y'all. Make sure I don't miss nothing. When I say I don't miss nothing, I don't want to miss nothing. I want to catch everything that she got to tell us and got to offer. You know what I'm talking about? Because whatever she tell us, y'all going to come in use, good use, and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's always good. Anything good for us to make $1. I'm serious, to make $1.
I accidentally pushed the wrong button looking for something. I was trying to. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, well, I got too many things going on.
TT said a lot of these yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. Okay. TT said a lot of
Okay.
misinformation he received is a plagiarism.
Plagiarism.
Plagiarism, okay, in itself. And like Pep said, TikTok and stuff is a threat to the U.S. It's too much credible information on there. Yeah. She right.
I'm gonna give y'all something to go and look at, and y'all go and look at it. And cause I'm doing more research, I went and pulled mine up myself. How they got all these buns in our names and stuff.
I heard about that. Pep, I heard about that. Isn't that some? I heard about a man was talking about that.
Wait a minute. I went on there and looked at mine.
Oh, okay.
And I'm telling y'all where to go. And you put your social security number. You put that, not your social security number, you put that red number off the back of your social security card in there. And you go to Treasury Direct. And you go on there and you look for the E-bonds. Well, the E-bonds was for us because of my age. We aged out of we too old for the E-bonds because the E-bonds was issued in 1980. I went on there and looked to see if them people knew what they were talking about, and I found mine. And it'll tell you exactly how much money you got left on them bonds. And all you got to do is put that number up. If I'm not mistaken, I ran across my papers. That's what reminded me. And I wanted to tell y'all, if y'all just want to go, if I'm not mistaken, you put that, I know you put that number, that red number off the back of your social security card and your birthday. And it'll tell you all the bonds under your name.
And so what that mean?
That when that social security card was issued, they opened up some treasury bonds in your name under that social security number. And the treasury bonds, when you write your name, capital letters, small letters, that's your straw man. Your bond is in your name in all caps.
So we can't even get no money out of it, even though it's our
I'm trying my best because a lot of people say they didn't got it. That some people say they call it a certificated trust. I was watching one video just that I've been watching these videos trying to catch the right video to actually tell you what to do. One man said he found out about it and he called people. He called the Treasury Department, and the letter on there, you know, on the back of your Social Security card, it got a letter on there. If I'm not mistaken, I ain't got mine right at hand, but that letter tells you it's 12 Federal Reserves, and it tell you which one of the Federal Reserves that your bond is held at. And the dude said he called him, and they asked him, how did he find out about it? He told them that was beside the point. I want to know how I can get access to it if it's in my name.
And what they tell him?
And that's where the video cut off at.
God dang.
But I know the bonds got, because I went and looked at mine. I sure did.
Did y'all, are y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing this?
I sure did.
Look on back of your Social Security cards. Mine is in my safe. I ain't got mine out. But look on back of your Social Security card and get the numbers. TT that turned green, red, purple, and yellow down there and blue. She said, "What?" yeah, TT, I'm the same damn way. I need my money. I want my money now.
And I think it's treasurydirect.gov. If it ain't .gov, it's .com. But I think it's .gov.
Most likely it's .gov. Most likely
yeah.
it's .gov.
Because I sure went on there and looked at mine.
Did you see your amount of money on yours, pal?
One of my
lot? Was it millions of trees or just thousands?
It was where they got to where they done cut it off. Mine done waned a little bit, but it showed me what it started out at. It tell you what the bud series was like. This one right here I'm looking right now because was born before 1980, and all I got is the E-bun. Right now, I got three E-buns. One $100, $175, and $150. The $100 right now, the value is $530. The 75 is $379, and the $50 is $265. Cause of my age. And then when I bought the house, see, people be listening, and I calculated they right. But when me and my husband bought the house, the amount of money we had left in our bond, they took that money, and that's why mine is the amount it is now. Split it between the two of us, the amount of money we paid the house, and that's the reason why my bond is so low, cause half for $235,000 they took.
Okay, you got a question in the chat. Tori said, what's the website again?
Treasury Direct. TreasuryDirect.gov.
TreasuryDirect.gov. That's it right there.
And it's and them just 3 of the buns I got. Them just 3 of them. I got 3 pages of shit.
TT said, I was born in 1980. I might be 109.
Yep, you might be 100 now. You sure might. Cause I'm telling you, I went on there and looked. Like one bun I got right now, it's $5,000. It's worth $5,000.
What? And you need that right now, shit.
I told you I need every penny of that. I need all my shit. That's why I'm trying to figure out how to get it.
Well, when you get yours, you come back over on Beno Entertainment TV, and we're gonna make a Discord, and you're gonna tell us in the Discord, because we ain't gonna put this information. I don't pay for this right here.
Make sure we.
I'm a Beno Entertainment TV subscriber.
I'm trying to figure out the right way to do it, and I'm gonna give another little tip too tonight.
Right.
I said I was gonna talk about it, and we mentioned it last night. Yeah, you get a whole life insurance policy. And if you can't remember, don't get the insurance company try to talk to you into getting a term. Tell them your exact words. I want the one I can borrow money from. I got
a whole term insurance policy.
You tell I want the one with the living benefit. And Tori, is Tori still on here? Because I can't see the chat.
He probably is. He probably still down there. Yeah, probably so.
And Tori, you need to go and get one for your daughter right now. So when she turns 18, she'll have some money.
There you go, Tori. Hello.
And you need to figure out how to set up a trust. TT, this go for you too if you don't know. You need to set up a trust. You be the member and your daughter be the member, and have it set up. Everything that you own, the life insurance policies, all that, put them in the trust. Show you how God works. I got a piece of mail today, Legal Shield, and you got 3 different plans that you can pay a month, and you have a lawyer. This is kind of like live lawyer. You got 3 different plans, and the highest plan will set the trust up for you. You just got to pay $250 for each member that you're going to put in the trust. And that's what I've been trying. And you can put your house in the trust, the car, that way. If you put your house in the trust, you buy in the house, they can't take it. They can't even foreclose on it because you don't own it. The trust do.
So when I go to Arkansas and I get my bill, when my uncle, whatever, I'm in the wheel, right? I'm the next owner to the house down there, right? So what I need to do is same thing as if I was go get a will for my son, even though he at the age, even though he's 40, right? Or I wouldn't need to because it's just him.
You could get a will is good, but even with a will, it got to go through probate court.
And but it's just him though, so it's just him. So you know what I mean? It ain't like it's just nobody else.
A will got to go through probate court, and you got to pay for probate court.
Well, I really ain't got to have one because, like I say, it's just him, and he got to divide them between nobody.
But it's best for you still to write it down in case these white folks want to come and clown. It's good to have a will. I'm not saying don't have no will written down somewhere. Write it down somewhere and notarize it. That's good enough. But if somebody want to trip, it got 9 times out of 10. And sometimes if it ain't no contestants, they still might hold it in probate court for 30 days.
But even though it's just my son, I still need to do that.
Yep. Because he got heirs. And he got a son?
You just got one.
Yeah, but see, even though you leave it to your son, his son still got rights to it. And I ain't saying it's gonna happen. I'm just hypothetically speaking. And some of us got crazy kids.
How did he still got? How his son got right to it? His son ain't my son.
That's your son's son. That's his heir. And it's your heir too, because it's your grandson.
But how do my grandson get what my son get? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Because
that's his son?
That's his daddy. That's his heir.
So if I pass away and my son, I leave thinking my son, his son can contest because he's the grandson.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. That's how the white folks got this shit set up. That's the reason why it's best to have a trust. Trust college, you can find like this was the cheapest one I found was the lady that I paid to get this information. She gave us access to a lawyer, and the cheapest that he could give, he would set the trust up for us for a discount. But the cheapest that he could discount it just because we got the link through her was $2,500, $2,500, which really wasn't bad because that's pretty cheap. Because he say the starting price for a regular customer is $5,000. But through this little thing that they sent me in this mail, this little legal shit, I pay $59 a month, and I get them to set a trust up for me. Just pay the $250 for the members, me and my husband. $250 for me.
Well, I ain't gonna have no bank account. My money, I'm gonna have all my money in cash and all of that shit. I ain't got no way.
What I'm saying is, like, if you got a life insurance policy, you can put the life insurance policy in the trust.
Oh yeah,
the trust take care of everything for you.
I got a life insurance policy. I forgot about that. Dang.
You put the life insurance policy in there, and you set it up how whatever the money is left over, how you want to disperse and who you want to disperse to, and you ain't got to worry about the probate courts and all that because you set it up in the trust. That's the reason why. See, we didn't know nothing when we was calling the white folks trust fund, baby. We didn't really understand what they was talking about. We knew it had to do with money, but we didn't know how actually what a trust was. I found out what a trust was. You can put your house in the trust. You can put your business in the trust. You can put your life insurance policies in the trust. You can put your bank accounts in the trust, and can't nobody touch it.
I ain't worried about them hoes. I ain't got nothing to give them no way. So yeah, because I'm spending all my damn money I can spend. Every damn penny I can spend while I'm here, I'm spending everything on me.
But I'm saying it like you know, if once you get your nonprofit set up the way you want it set up.
Yeah, then yeah. But right now, yeah, I got you, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got you, sister. Yeah, I got you. Mm-hmm. You sure right. That trust fund, you right. Damn.
And that's what I'm working on. And I was so glad this little old paper come in the mail today because I've been scrambling in my brain for the last year. I know to figure out how I'm come up with this $2,500 to get my trust set up because I'm gonna put my house in it. I'm gonna put the business in it. I'm gonna put the life insurance policies in it. I'm gonna put everything in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I get my business started, but I'm gonna do that too. You're right.
Because my house basically is supposed to be left to the grandkids, but my kids can stay here too. But they can't nobody sell it. All of the grandkids have to agree for it to be sold. If one say I don't want it sold, they can't sell it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all got all these jewels. Y'all better take these jewels and collect them. I'm telling you. They some cash in jewels. So yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So yeah, when I get my nonprofit organization get started, then yeah, I can give me a trust fund and all that. Then yeah. So yeah, TT, and the other thing is for the website. Go check about your bonds over there and everything. Some of the money you got in there, and and see how you can get your money and see how it work out for you. And that's all I can
If
tell you.
somebody figure out before I do, let me know. But it is a way to get it.
Come back and let Vino Entertainment TV know. I know that's right. Email, call, put it in the sky. I don't care how you do, but let us know.
I'll show you the door, and if you figure out how to pick the lock before I do, just let me in.
I know that's right, Pep. I know that's right. TT said, protect your assets and use it towards general wealth for your offsprings and theirs. Mm-hmm. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right, TT. That's right.
And whoever on here, share this information out. And if they tell me they saw it on Vino Entertainment TV, then they can get the information free. But if they don't mention Vino Entertainment TV, you gotta pay me.
You gotta pay.
Everything I got, you can take it and run with it and start your own business. I know because I started mine with it.
Right. Well, I'm ready. I am ready. But y'all, make sure y'all take this information, y'all, and do something with it. Don't just got it and don't do nothing with it. I want to see by time November, see some price somebody doing something with their information or something. You know what I'm saying? Something, sure. We got to get out there and get on our own. It's a good way to get started, get on your own.
If I put my email in this studio chat, can you put it in the YouTube chat?
Probably so, yeah. I'll probably copy it.
So if you want to get in touch with me, that's how to get in touch with me.
Thank you, TT. TT said, great lives, lady. Thank you, TT. So I appreciate you, sister.
Now, next week, we're going to talk about what y'all want to talk about. Next week going to be strictly questions. So write your question down. Don't get here and get quiet. Write your question down because I know some of y'all got some questions. So if I got the answer, I can answer. If I can't, I will find it for you.
Okay, so next week is question and answers. Questions and answers, y'all.
At TTI, I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna send her this. I got a link. There's how to start a nonprofit in Texas, 11 steps. I'm gonna send her that link.
Okay, let's see.
Because I've been doing a little research for you.
There is Pep email down there, y'all. There it is right there. So y'all get it down.
But
y'all skip the stream your part. I don't know why the stream port your part got in there, but yeah, skip that part. But yeah, the rest of it was hers, y'all. The Cassandra Winners 1313 at yahoo.com. Yeah, that's hers. The stream yours crap. I don't know how they even got on there.
And I think I sent you that lady on TikTok. It's an older black lady. She said she's been doing nonprofit for years. And I still listen to her for a while. And she sounds like she knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's an older black lady.
Well, we here to learn. We listening.
Yep. And a lot of times, people, you got scammers out there. But a lot of times, if people take the time to make a video or go live to tell you something, 9 times out of 10, they know what they're talking about.
Okay.
But you got some scammers out there. If you sit there and listen to them, after about the first 5 or 10 minutes, you know if they know what they're talking about or if they don't.
Right. So y'all write this stuff down. So we take next week.
And y'all think about it. If you think about going to TT, you want to do a nonprofit, you need to come up with the name for the nonprofit. That's your assignment for next week.
Okay, TT got an assignment.
We gonna help you get your Bible, your Bible, and cause you come up with the name of yours too.
Oh, I'm Midland. Okay.
We gonna get the ball started. We gonna get the ball. Somebody. So yeah, first things first. Y'all come up with the name. Come up with the logo.
I got a name. I got a name, and I got a logo. I got a name and a logo. I already got my name and logo. I got it already. I got it.
Okay, so TT, you need to come up with your name and your logo. Because you need a logo for the nonprofit too. You need something eye-catching to draw the people's eye. Like my that cover right there, that's my logo right there. Winters Inn Landscaping with a Woman's Touch.
Okay. I got one LFV. Yeah, LFV. I'm gonna see how it's gonna work out.
I got that on the cap. I got it on t-shirts. I got it on the sweatshirt. I got it on the stickers on my truck. I ordered some of them magnetic stickers you go inside of the truck.
Okay,
that's exactly that's what it say. Winters Inn Landscaping with a Woman's Touch.
TT said, "Okay, I'm doing my homework and turning it in by next week." That's right, TT.
Okay, TT.
Yeah, I got my name and I got the name that I want my shelter, my house to be.
And I'm gonna set a goal that I'm gonna finish this figure out this land banking video, and we're gonna figure out how to get that. So, and I'm gonna cause that you're gonna read your book a little bit more. TT, I'm gonna do a little bit more on the nonprofit.
I'm gonna read a little bit more.
And TT, you can do a little research on the nonprofit. So by the time June get here, we setting the goal tonight. By the time June get here, we're gonna be ready to rock and roll.
All right then. All right then. Shoot. Anything you want to touch before we get up out of here? I think I'll be back on what's the day? TT, I think TT going live Thursday or Friday. What day you going live, TT? I'm trying to get my watch hours up, y'all. I got 1,000 watch hours to get. You going live Friday or you going live Thursday? Whatever day TT not going live, that's the day I'm going live. I think she might be going live Thursday, I think. And I'm going to go live Friday. TT said she ready. Let's go. I'm ready.
All I want to say is we got to learn how to come together and help each other. Each one teach one. And I'm here to help all I can.
That's right. That's right. And that's what we be trying to do, and to help each other out. Teacher said she be going live on Friday at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Friday. Okay.
So everybody tune in.
Yeah, y'all tune in to Just Me TT on Friday. I don't know about me. I might come Thursday. Then I might just wait till Sunday. If I come Thursday, it's just a sip and talk and just talk shit. Try to give me some watch hours. That's about it.
All right.
Yeah. We trying to get our little watch hours in. TT trying to get her watch hours in. We trying to build our channel. We in the Twitch and Lane sector trying to build everything up. We trying to grow so we can get monetized and trying to help everybody. But anything my sister you want to say, I sure appreciate you, pal. I thank you for this class. We're gonna have class 3 next Wednesday, y'all. Class 3.
Next Wednesday, we're gonna find out what TT name of her nonprofit and her logo is. Cause you gonna show yours, and we're gonna have questions and question answers.
Yeah. I'm gonna show mine too. Yes, ma'am. I sure am. I already got one uploaded on the thing up there. It's gonna be real small, but you can maybe see it. But I got it somewhere. In writing, because my son, he the one made the logo and everything. My older son made the logo, and I got it on my shirt too. I got it on my shirt.
I decided to do this because I feel like we need to keep each other uplifted and accountable. Because when you got somebody that's sometimes when you got somebody holding your hand, hipping you, or holding you accountable to make sure you do it, you can go a little further. You can go a little faster.
Yeah, give him a little bit more confidence in it. Right, right,
Yeah.
right.
And
Uh-huh.
a lot of mine I did by myself.
Yeah,
I did all
yeah.
by myself. So I just feel like I be- I tell my friends and family they all think I'm crazy. But I just feel like okay, cause they got a platform. I can help her at least try to get some watch hours up or help the people that is watching if they want to start a business. I can share that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure can. Sure appreciate because I wouldn't even mind going to Arkansas and started feeding the unfortunate. But I know my son's auntie, she be feeding the homeless down there in Arkansas down there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. She sure do. Help my city too. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Help my city too. Once we
Yep.
get that name brand going, yeah, go help our city.
Mm-hmm. And I did and what the old people said, ain't nobody gonna help you unless you help yourself. And when people see you helping yourself, they'll start trying to help you too.
Amen. Won't they do it? Won't
Yep.
they do it? Won't they
Yep.
do it? They'll
You'd
do
be
it.
surprised.
Especially older person, they be there. Yeah, older person, yeah. They see you trying to do something, they put you to the side and try to help you out. Yeah. They just
And,
don't
and
fuss 'em when they help you out.
I'm gonna give you and TT another little tidbit that I learned from a little bit of the money I paid. Them porcelain people love giving money to non-profits, especially if you helping kids.
There you go, TT. That them missing kids thing go. There you is right there. You know, I'm gonna help you. We're gonna help you out. There it is right there.
They gave us that tip. I'm gonna pass. I did it just come to mind, but I'm gonna pass it on. They said them porcelain people love handing money out to non-profits
Mm-hmm.
because they get so much. If they billionaires and millionaires, you donate so much to charity. That's a tax write-off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. Sure appreciate you. Y'all heard it here first. We sure thank you for the class, pal. We
Yeah, I'm
sure
more than welcome. And I'll be
you
back next week. The good Lord say the same.
you snooze, you lose. Y'all better come over here and get this good information that's getting passed out by Miss Pal. She tell you something that you can use. So don't you fuck around and be over there snoozing. Teacher said, well, I definitely need them to to care and help me help others. That's right, TT.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely need them to care and help you take care of others. That's right. That's right. Well, Pap, shoot, girl, we forget up off it, girl. We've been on here for a minute, sister girl. Shoot,
Well,
y'all
I
catch
enjoyed
TT.
myself. I appreciate everybody that's listening and came out to get a little bit of knowledge. And I appreciate you for letting me do this on Wednesday nights to help others.
Yeah, we appreciate
And
you, sister. Sure.
anything I can help anybody with, let me know and I sure will help you. Y'all be surprised a little bit of the knowledge I got. And I don't mind sharing it to the right people.
Amen. Ain't God good, y'all? But y'all got Pap email in the chat. Y'all check her out. Y'all check out TT. She put her link in the chat. She be live tomorrow at 7. I mean Friday at 7 o'clock. And I might come on Thursday just to kick the dust up. And I know I'm different come back on Sunday, whatever, because I want to talk about the fires and they trying to Pap. Before we go, remember you said something about the fire started from the electricity or something. You said they had gave something you said
Them
about some
smart
electricity.
meters.
Yes,
Yeah, them smart meters.
they were talking about that last night on the news. I said, dang, there it is. What Pep was just talking about that on the news. And another thing, I'm confused about how in the hell can two people own all the water in California? Make me
Mhm.
understand it because I don't understand it.
Because I told you it when they say I'm white and I'm right, they literally mean that. It don't mean if they wrong. They literally mean that. And they change the laws to fit them. How the other people gonna allow two people to own all the water?
All that damn water, and they said they didn't have to give them people no water. And they it's like they didn't even give a damn about their stuff burning up, y'all.
All is being revealed, ain't it?
Yes, there's something going on, but I'm trying to figure out how can a couple, a woman and a man, They must be the trillionaires or zillionaires of California that owned all that water. Them hoes can't drink all that water. We already know they ain't washing all they ass and all that water. How the hell they gonna own all that water and had all them fire hydrants empty like that?
My question is, who allowed them to accumulate all that water?
I don't know. Teacher said the Resnicks
Yeah,
over half the water in California.
How did the people that allow that to go through? They had to buy the land.
They had to. They billionaires. They had to buy it. I mean,
yeah.
Because if so, why anybody could want to just buy some water? You know what I'm talking about? But they probably didn't, it was quiet kept. It's quietly kept.
Yeah, I guess what they say, money talking BS walk.
Damn. And said they didn't. And said they had. I guess they had some problems going on. Teacher said the state sold the shares and the water supply to them and definitely the land.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Money talking BS walk. So if I got enough money left on the table, you're gonna do what I want.
God dog, y'all. Whoo, man. I'll be mad as hell. You got two Caucasian people on all this water. And they wouldn't let y'all have enough water, put no water in the fire hydrants to put our shit out. But we mad, but the insurance company canceling the water. Maybe the insurance company and the billionaires had some going on. We don't know. How we know? We don't know. Mark Zuckerberg, Oprah Winfrey, because we already know Oprah and the Rock and them had something to do with the Maui over there. It done got so quiet over there. They ain't saying nothing about it. They ain't said about what they gonna do with the land, how it's growing, what's going on, where the people at. The people ain't said nothing about Maui no more.
No more, because it was a land grab, just like California.
Yeah.
It's a land
teacher
grab.
said, don't forget protecting the mercury laced fish.
Yeah.
But all this for a pumpkin. I mean, all this for a fish.
I'm telling y'all. I'm say this and I'm gonna be through. Y'all catch it with two hands if you can.
And we're gonna roll
That's
out.
I feel like the same thing happened with that water that happened when before the pandemic even hit. Congress passed a law that you could not sue them pharmaceutical companies if something went wrong with them jabs.
Yeah.
And that was before the pandemic hit.
And they use the same technique when them houses caught on fire.
Yep.
Lord, these folks ain't shit, y'all. But on that note, y'all, Pap, go ahead and give it on out, girl.
Each one teach one. Keep your head on the swivel.
All right. How the hell you gonna love somebody? You gonna love yourself. Peace. Thank you.
Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? Big GLONGLE.